What's going on, YouTube? BertGad8 here. Got a couple of awesome Packer pickups and 2 boxes of 2011 limited football from the Hobby Box, which is like no surprise because it's one of my favorite products. Plus, the price on it is just fantastic right now. And the 2011 players are obviously pretty darn good. So, um, I want to do a set from this from 2011 limited, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I might have to do the RPAs by default because it's of the die cut team names instead of what they did in 2012 was Phenoms, and 2013 I don't know what they did. So, and it's just it might just have to be by default. But I'll go through the cards that I got here. I got an RPA of Stevan Ridley, Mr. Healthy Scratch. Can't stop fumbling. What up, Wenzel? Speaking of Patriots, I got this 8 out of 10 3-color numbers patch of Shane Vereen, fantasy stud for my dynasty team. Gonna ride him for several years down the line, it looks like. He's the next Darren Sproles. The set that I wanted to do, but I can't do because of short prints in it. 17 out of 50. The RP, or not the RPs, but the patches, the gold patches. Most of them are out of 50, and there's an extensive number of these. But there's a few that are like 1 out of 1s. There's like a 1 out of 1, 1 of 2s, or out of 2s, and out of like 6, out of 7, out of 13, out of 11. It just would be totally impossible unless you had the 1 of 1 the first off, and it's not players that are really that great. I think the 1 out of 6 is like a Jason Campbell or something like that. It's the set I really want to do because I love the window and it looks like a shield. And this is the exception of the norm. Most of the patches that come in these cards are fantastic patches. So I don't know, can't do that one. The one subset that I don't like out of 2011 limited is this one. It's 30 out of 99. The initial steps shoe pieces. I don't get these cards particularly because they don't have any team colors in them normally. You get like black or white or I'm looking for something. I want a team color with it. I mean, a shoe has no specific thing that would make it call it the Packer team or any team. So can't get everything right, I guess. And I got a nice jersey. I might want to do this, but the checklist on this is extensive, I believe, and I don't know if there's any short prints on the jerseys. These most of them are out of 99. I don't know if there's short prints on that, so it might be something I want to look into. Got to do my research. And I got a live RPA of Drell Jernigan 111 out of 299. So I might have to do this one by default. Nice 2-color, tons of stitching. The team die cut patch window. It might have to be by default, but I don't have any of the big boys on that, so it's it might be something I might have to do it by default, but I'm going to have to dig deep to go into it. So, but I'm going to finish some stuff first, was what I want to do. 1 card away from the 2011 Gold Standard RPA autos. Need the mallet. Waiting on 2 redemptions from 2011 Absolute. Still, their 2-year anniversary is going to be, I think, in January or February. I'm waiting on those 2 redemptions of Marcel Darius and DeMarco Murray. So, we will see. But to get into the coup de grace of what I think is my favorite stuff is the Packer pickups. And we're going to do this one. I got to take it out of the top loader because this is a pullout from Prominence. There's not too many products where you can get this guy in on a card that's not a skinny auto. So this is the Dayton Jones Prominence, and it's a 122 out of 200. But this is the rookie Gridiron Gems. So it is the pullout. You can see faintly there is another picture of Daytona Jones right underneath the pullout. Very, very cool. I guess if you really want to think of prominence, it's like an extension of Epix and Gridiron Gear with this kind of technology, you know, with the pullout. So, very nice. So, that's a nice one, but the next one is the piece de resistance, as I would like to put it, because I was looking for this card and for quite some time now, good amount of years, and I finally found one where a guy had best buy it now or best offer, and I shot him an offer, and his counter offer was very, very reasonable. So I snagged it, and when I got the card, I was very pleasantly surprised on how mint this card is. The corners are absolutely fantastic for a thick card, for the cardstock. It is flawless. I'm very happy with this seller, and I will use him again and again if he comes up anything I like. But this NTRPA of Jordy Nelson, nice on card, fabulous autograph in black ink, nice 2-color patches, which is the best you can do for a Packer, really, unless you get some kind of yellow in there, but the gold color, but you usually don't get any gold color unless it's sleeves, and usually those are not really that well. They look more like a jersey than any sort of patch. So this is, as you can see, it's probably off a number. Tons of stitching, beautiful, absolutely one of the greatest conditioned NT RPAs that I've ever seen. It's like fantastic. I mean, it's just like it. Even if this was pulled, not a lot of them corners are great because it's just because of the thick cardstock. So I'm absolutely fantastically surprised with this. Great seller. If I would have to grade this by eye, I don't know about the centering, but just looking at it by eye, would be my first 10. That's how nice this one looks. I was just absolutely floored. And especially from a thick cardstock. I wasn't expecting it. And you only can see so much when you purchase something, obviously, with the photos they use. And I was pleasantly surprised by the photos, and when I got it, I was floored. So that's the difference. So that's it. Packers need a win. Got to beat the Falcons. Sorry, Sevens. Sorry, Steve. It's just, we got to do it. We just got to. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Deuces. Love you guys.